All right, we're calling the Coos Bay Police Department now, like Safeway said.
Tuesday, please.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Wisby, and I'm trying to get a case number and some information on a case, please.
Okay.
My name's Jonathan Wisby, and Safeway has made a complaint against me, but yet I'm wondering why my counter complaint hasn't been dealt with also.
Okay, your counter complaint of you dropped off a prescription and they haven't filled it or won't let you pick it up? Is that what your counter complaint is?
Correct, and I also
okay,
had.
It's a civil matter, so that's why it's not being handled by police. You need to contact your doctor to see if she can get the prescription transferred to another pharmacy.
Okay, I have another question though.
Okay.
We were able to do an investigative, like, militia report, go in there and had some other people ask a question. We managed to get the pharmacist's name that took the prescription and basically got rid of it. They were able to ask a couple other employees that said, yeah, his name's Kurt. We were able to narrow down what day that it was that we dropped it off, although I don't have the date. It was the last day he was scheduled to work at Safeway, and that he did it because he knew I made the video on YouTube of their cheese being radioactive, is why he didn't do it. So now what do? I have two people saying, oh yeah, we talked to him and he said, yeah, I got that guy who made the video against me and lost his script. What do I do? Yes.
Mr. Wisby, I told you what you need to do. You need to go back to your doctor. You need to contact your doctor who can contact Safeway to verify if your prescription was ever filled. If it was not filled,
It was not filled.
then they can, if you are not allowed to go into Safeway, you can ask your doctor to see if she can have that prescription transferred to another pharmacy you are allowed to go to.
We did do that already.
Okay, then there's nothing more we need to do.
No, I want that.
They have the right to refuse service to anybody they want.
But they don't have the right
to provide service for you.
But they don't have the right to keep my property. It's a theft too.
They haven't kept any property.
They kept the hard copy prescription.
Okay, that's just documentation.
Yes.
That's just a piece of paper that has no value.
Yes, it does. It cost me.
You turned in a prescription. Okay, again, you turned in a piece of paper that says you have a prescription.
Right.
It was never filled.
Right.
So there's no theft. They refused to give you service.
They thefted the documentation, though. They stole the document.
That's where I'm telling you. Your doctor can call to verify, and she can put a prescription in somewhere else.
Okay, but...
Okay, there's nothing criminal about this.
Oh, it's a civil matter then, right?
It is all civil. It's not something the police are going to get involved in. You are not allowed to go to Safeway, so I suggest contacting your doctor to have the prescription sent to somebody else.
But yet they falsely charged me, which I'm facing charges with.
You were arrested for disorderly conduct due to your actions regarding this matter.
And they're not... Okay, I don't understand, I guess, why I can't press charges on them and have them arrested.
Because they are a business and they refuse service to you.
So, if I get a business license, I'm allowed to keep other people's property and not give it back.
No, that's not what I said. You have a right to refuse service.
So, I can keep their property and refuse them service.
They did not keep any of your property.
Yes, they did. They kept a document. I have proof of that.
Okay, a piece of paper from the doctor is not considered property. That's the documentation of a prescription that needs to be filled. They declined to fill that.
And then they have to give me back my documentation because it wasn't made out to them.
Well, you can have your day in court regarding the criminal matter. When it comes to the prescription, I've told you how to take care of that matter. There's nothing more police can do for you.
All right.
Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Well, there you go, Bones Club members. There's the police covering it up for them. Whenever you give them a prescription, which is your documentation, if they don't like you, they have the right to keep it, and it's up to you to go replace it. There's no value in that document, although it is, how would you say, really attached to you getting sick, you getting hurt. They're going to keep it, and they can't be held at fault. And it's up to you to go prove to your doctor, to everybody else, and when you're on a pain management contract, whether or not they're going to have that refilled for you or not. Pretty shitty, if you ask me. Excuse my language, Bones Club members, but that's how I feel. And I am feeling that way at the same time. Oh gosh, this sucks. But we've narrowed it down until Court on the 8th. My disorderly conduct for them not giving it back. I think I had legitimate reason on why I was so mad. But we'll all have our day in court, I guess. And it's a civil matter. So, peace out, Bones Club members. Till the next episode.